Hello students, welcome in ninth Maths Part 2 class. We have studied in a triangle a different test. Today we are using those tests in a theorem. We will study today one of the most important theorem, that isosceles triangle theorem. The sentence is given that if two sides of a triangle are congruent, then the angle opposite to them are congruent. Means here two sides are given congruent, then we have to prove that opposite angles of this side are congruent. So that what is given in a triangle ABC, side AB congruent side AC, and we have to prove that angle ABC congruent angle ACB. So that we have drawn one bisector of this angle BAC, which intersect side BC at D point, so that their two triangles are formed. These triangles are ABD triangle, and another triangle is ACD triangle. These two triangles are formed here. For proving, we will see which are the points are congruent. See here, AB congruent, segment AB congruent, segment AC, because it is given. And then next point is that this angle BAD congruent angle CAD, because it is due to construction. Then again there is one side that is segmented as AD congruent AD. This AD is for this triangle also and for this triangle also. So that these two triangles are congruent. Here it is given triangle ABD congruent triangle ACD. According to what it is? Which test? One side is congruent, angle is congruent, and then side. So that it is congruent, that is SAS test, means side angle side test. Then these two triangles are congruent, then their other remaining points are get congruent, so that for this angle, which angle is congruent? That angle ABD. ABD is one angle. For this, the angle congruent is angle ACD, so that it is CACT test. So it is what we have to feel. It is one of the angle which is formed here, that is ACD. Here ACD angle is congruent. Therefore, angle ABC congruent angle ACD, means D point is in between BC. See here. Means this angle is opposite to this side and opposite to this side. These two angles are congruent. Then corollary, you have to do that. If sides of a triangles are congruent, then its all angles are congruent. Means having a measure, what will be the measure? That will be 60 degrees. Okay, like that only. If all sides of triangles are congruent, then its all angles are congruent, means their measure will be 60 degrees. Here one of the activity you have to do, you have to draw the right angle triangle having one angle's measure is 30 degrees. So that you have to measure the side opposite to 30 degrees. That means AB's length you have to measure yourself. Make a group of 5-6 girls and then measure draw the triangle with one of the angle is a right angle and another is 30 degrees. So this triangle, right angle triangle, having one of the angles measure is 30. Then you measure the opposite side of this angle, that is AB, and feel the four. You can make a four girls group or 5 or 6 as you wish, and their side, one of the this side and its hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is AC. It will be different for each student. Okay, do it yourself. Then, like that activity, you have to do the measure of angle of set square in your compass box are 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Verify the property of sides of that square. In your compass box, you can measure it. Then here, this is one of the theorem, but it is not for your examination. So next theorem is that if the acute angle of a right angle triangle measures 30 degree, 60 degree, then the length of side opposite to 30 degree is half of the length of hypotenuse. Means this length will be hypotenuse. This is a triangle given. What is given? Triangle ABC is a triangle given. The measure of angle B is 90 degree, measure of angle C is 30 degree, and angle A is 60 degree. Then what we have to prove? We have to prove that the measure AB is equal to half of AC. Here it is, we have to prove. Then for proving that, we have to do the one construction, that is, take a point D on AB, having the measure AB is equal to BD. So that here two triangles are formed. These triangles are ABC and another triangle is DBC. These two triangles we have to see that by which test these two triangles are congruent. Here it is given segment AB congruent segment BD. AB congruent BD, because it is according to what? It is, we have done construction. So here we have to feel that these are the according to construction. Next, these two angles, angle ABC and angle DBC are right angle. So then this segment BC, this segment is for both the triangles. So it is a common side. Then next, according to what test these two triangles are congruent? See here, one side, one angle, and another side, means side angle side test. So that we have to fill here SAS test. Therefore, angle ABC congruent angle BDC. Here it is. We have to prove BAC congruent angle BDC. So that triangle ABC, in the triangle ABC, angle BAC is equal to 60. Therefore, this angle is 60 degree. Therefore, angle BDC also 60 degrees. Because it is sum of angle of triangle ADC is 180 degrees. These all sides are equal. This AC is equal to AD is equal to DC. So that all angles are of 60 degree. Therefore, this AB is equal to half of this DC. Therefore, AB is equal to half of this AC. That is, we have proved AD is equal to AC. You write this theorem, activities are given in this book. You have to solve those activities. You do yourself, test set square of your compass box, and do study thoroughly. Thank you. We will see in next class.